The Capricorn. This is Jeffrey. This is right color. Right color. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. This is your reading for April 2022. I had a lot of problems with the internet, but for the moment it seems to be working. So, many greetings as I go bathroom breaks. It gets done. Things get done when they get done. It's like sometimes we have no control. Well, the truth is, I think most times we have no control. Just think we do. Anyway, I offer private readings. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality which can help you to move energy. It's available on the website, which is redcolor.com. That's where you make an appointment as well if you'd like. I do textiles. I make handmade t-shirts like this, and I have astrology, scarves, etc. Please become a member. Membership access to the weekly reading. I do weekly readings by sign, 12 signs, help support the channel. And I think I'm going to add other things, but it hasn't really come to me what that is. It just hasn't come to me what that is. And until it does, I am not going to do anything. How's that? Just to do something is, sometimes I do that, but I don't know. I need a little hint or, inspiration or butterfly to fly by and say, you should do this. Anyway, that's that. This is April. This is really interesting. I think there's something in your family or your legacy or your sense of continuum, I guess, in the physical plane that you're ready to let go of, that you're ready to move away from, that you're ready to move into a new space with. There's something about your sense of stability, your sense of where you belong, I guess, or where others think you belong, that you're ready to say, I'm going to move forward. It's really odd. Because, yeah, that's what I get. I think you're filing for divorce. I think that's what's going on. But I don't believe the divorce is a one-on-one divorce. Oh, excuse me. I think the divorce is from family, or the divorce from like a company or a legacy. And it's like, I think that's what it feels like. Or, a building you built, right? Or a building you lived in a way. It doesn't, you know what I mean? What I mean is something like maybe you've been working at the same place for 25 years and it's like your family. And you're like, I'm done. That's what it feels like. It feels like a divorce. Onto something new. It's almost like you were inspired. It's like, maybe you've been thinking about it for a long time, and it's like right now. It's almost like you don't show up to work the next day. Because you're going somewhere else. You're doing something else. You're like, I want to explore. I don't really care what anyone thinks. Oh, without you, the company can't run. Well, unless it's my company. If it can't run without me, there's a problem. So I'm leaving. Thank you. It's almost like you don't say goodbye. That's what it feels. You don't say goodbye. This is really. It's not like I'm high or something. I look at the card and I go, oh, so many stars. You're looking into infinity. Um, you take responsibility for what's yours, but you're not taking responsibility for what's not yours. And it's like, maybe, you know what it is? I think maybe that they wanted to, it's almost like this thing. It's almost like they wanted to put all the responsibility on you and all the risk or whatever on you. And you're like, yeah, yeah, break up, break up, break up, break up. Definitely. Oh my God. Yeah, but it's almost like you don't skip a beat. It's like, it ain't happening. Sometimes you're at a company or whatever, you're in a situation, right? It doesn't have to be a financial thing. You're in a situation and it's like all of a sudden you see this light, the writing on the wall. It's like, I gotta get out of here before this place falls down. I'm getting out of here before this place falls down because I could see the writing on the wall. Sometimes you go to these restaurants here or other places and you're like, I've been here a couple of times. There's never anyone in here. It's like, it's either a front or they're not going to be around very long. You could just feel it. You could just smell it. And it's like, well, why would I want to go down with the ship? It's not my ship. Not my ship. I'm not going down with it. Nope. I'm moving. Yeah, because my intuition is telling me that. My intuition is telling me that. And I'm going toward a new organization, towards something more stable, that's more practical, that's more established. And it doesn't necessarily mean I'm moving from one company to another. It's like there's an internal thing going on of, I want to be established in a place that's more solid, that's less feisty. I want a divorce like that. I go back to the original. Yeah. I'm going to a place that's treating me with respect and love and, meets me on the same plane that I meet them. And they're not expecting too much of me. And they don't, how some places they push. I mean, I work for myself, so it's a different animal. But like the way things are in the world today, it's like they give you 2 jobs and they pay you for 1 1/4. And it's like, well, we need you to do this too. We need you to, it's like, that's why everyone's leaving. That's why everyone's quitting. Everyone's like, no, you know what? I'd rather do without than be involved in this crap. So it's going around. You're a Capricorn, so it's almost like, so Capricorn with the mountain, you always get that little energy thing. So like if it's this real, steep, craggy mountain, right? The goats and the etc. They know, like there's times to be on top of the mountain, but then it's other times, like in the middle of the winter when there's nothing growing up there and it's freezing and there's snow, to like come back down for a while. And it's like, we'll get to the top again. But right now it's like, there's a season for everything. Right. And it's like, I'm not hanging out on the top. I'm not going to be in a dangerous part of the mountain just to make you happy. There's not even anything good to eat up there. So that's the energy I'm getting. Really interesting. Really interesting. All right. Blessings to you. Thanks for tuning in. Please become a member. Have a good April. See you soon.